This is an Addison R5A1 chassis, All American 5. A friend of mine recapped this some time back. Nice neat job. And he cut the cord off, so I put a new cord on it. And did some repairs to the speaker. You can see there. But I just thought I'd try and experiment out with the Hewlett-Packard sweep generator there. It's a HP8601A and the matching digital marker generator. So I've got it sweeping with a center frequency of around 456 kHz after I align the IF stages up. And the experiment is trying to use this this monitor, which I picked up at a local flea market for about $10 a couple of months ago. And did a little bit of work on it, well, mainly cleaning, and it seems to be working pretty good. So I thought I'd try it out as an experiment with the sweep generator. So at the moment it's sweeping across the second IF only, not the first IF, the second IF only. And that's the shape of the response curve of the second IF transformer in this little Addison chassis. So it's actually working pretty well. Quite pleased with that. It took a little bit of experimentation to get it to do it as cleanly as this. First off, I had to change the input. This particular model has got plus and minus inputs on all three axes, X, Y, and Z. And I swapped the Y-axis so it would invert the Y-axis. Otherwise, it appears as a negative trace. This is a sort of an upside-down response curve. I can't increase the sweep speed much more than it is at the moment to get a clearer picture, because it distorts the curve. As can be seen there. The slower it's done, the better in terms of getting a nice curve. And the connections into the receiver. The swept output of the signal generator is being fed into the grid of the IF amplifier tube, and the top of the volume control is connected via a 1 megohm resistor to the y-axis of the monitor, and I've got that going to ground through a 0.1 microfarad capacitor to smooth the curve out a little bit. Otherwise there's residual hum on there which it distorts the curve. With this being a live chassis, that's why I've got it through an isolation transformer, but it's still got a little bit of hum on there. And the ramp output of the Hewlett-Packard sweep generator is fed to the X input of the monitor. It's a Tektronix 604 monitor. So there we go, a little bit of an experiment, and I'll probably play around for a little bit longer, just to take a little break from the big behemoth next to it, which is a RCA CR91A, which I've just started to work on.